Hope you're having a great week. Overworked and Underplayed is a not safe for work Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast about a group of incredible young professionals who find themselves transported to a strangely familiar place full of fantasy and magic. See attached for episode description and content warnings. Talk soon, and thanks for listening.
Yes, who is it?
Grizzlegrim.
Ah, yes, come in. Grizzlegrim, what news do you have for me about our guests?
Bentley. Rix. Nimio.
Okay, so first they went to the bank and they made a large deposit.
Uh-huh.
And the big one, Bentley,
Hmm?
he received a Brussels sprout? Oh, whatever floats his boat. But then they went to a bar and they argued with a goblin named Nimio. Oh, about some kind of job. Interesting. We need to find out more from him if you can. Now, you said after that they managed to go to another bar, the Fountainhead, and they met up with the Ricks there.
Truth serum.
So, they're in league with the Ricks. You've done very well. Here is your silver. Now get out of my sight. Greetings, my paid and unpaid interns. I'm Alex Capps, your DM or district manager. And this is Overworked and Underplayed, a D&D podcast for young professionals by young professionals. Today's icebreaker, what is your character's favorite sport to watch?
What up? It's your boy Marcel Hardy playing Richard Cox, a human consultant turned halfling bard who wholly believes it's better to be lucky than good, but it's best to be both. And Richard's favorite sport to watch is bowling. Because I don't know if you guys know who Pete Weber is, but I don't know who you think you are. I am.
No, I don't.
I love that you're excited about that reference.
What I hate is I know exactly what you're talking about, but it's only because of TikTok.
Oh, well, that's Richard's favorite sport to watch.
Love it.
I'm like, I want to be afraid of you when we go bowling.
Hello.
My name is Annalyn Hardy, and I play Taylor Jacobs, a centaur barbarian with a heart of gold. And her favorite sport to watch is women's rugby. Just the sheer power of it.
Yeah.
It's like scary, but also you can't stop watching it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
So she hopes one day in the boardroom that she brings that energy.
I kind of love that.
Right? We should watch it, like, all together.
I follow a rugby
Ooh.
player on
It's
TikTok, and she
just
is
incredible.
amazing.
I don't think I
Yeah.
could watch women's rugby with you guys. I'm sorry. When I was younger, I watched a woman rugby player crush a watermelon with her thighs, and I've never felt like so jealous of the watermelon.
Right.
Like, I'm just saying.
The power.
Okay.
The power.
We'll unpack that later. We'll circle back to that one.
That's not where I thought you were
Go
going
to
with
therapy.
That is the circle back. We will be making Alex an appointment. Stay tuned. We'll give you guys updates. Hi, everyone. I'm Katie, and I play Crystal, the Drow Druid, with her very own MLM, Crystal Clarity. And Crystal's favorite sport to watch is golf.
Oh.
Because of all of the wealth that surrounds golf. There's a lot of money sitting around. There are opportunities and blessings to bestow upon everyone that's willing to invest in Crystal Clarity. She's taking
Ooh.
notes.
All the
so
people at the
smart.
country club that are
Yeah.
not actually on the golf course.
Right. Yeah, they're the ones just like scooting around in their golf carts.
Hey, I'm Marjorie. I play Amy Ann Amanda, a basic B rough and tumble human fighter with a freshly minted dentistry degree. Cornhole.
Why?
No frills. Just
No frills. Cornhole.
It's just fun. You get to, yeet a beanbag across the room. It's great.
And you can do it while you're drinking a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Does
Or
cornhole
brushing your
count as a
teeth.
sport, though?
it's on ESPN.
That's like
fair.
saying curling is your favorite sport.
Okay, you
Although
can't-
curling is so much fun.
Just
to watch.
because it's on ESPN does not make it a sport.
I am Tyler. I play the IT paladin known as Bentley. And speaking of favorite things that aren't actually sports, Bentley's favorite is League of Legends esports.
I fucking knew it.
Because that's
Yeah.
also my favorite.
I was
Right.
And I'm sitting here in my Cloud9 jersey hoping that they win today.
Yes. We hope they win too.
And I am Alex Caps, your DM or district manager. And my favorite obscure sport used to be Aussie rules football because it is incredible to watch. But I've recently discovered a new sport called Buzkashi, which is the national sport of Afghanistan and Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. It is wild to watch.
Hey listeners, this show is made possible by the support of our awesome patrons. In addition to a thank you for their support, our patrons get an ad-free listening experience and access to exclusive bonus content. In the weeks between episodes, our patrons are getting an extra show where we recap episodes and talk about some of our favorite moments. For more details about what you can get by supporting us on Patreon, check us out at patreon.com/ownuppod.
When we last left off, you guys were partying with the Ricks.
The dicks.
That is true that they physically have those. Maybe they do.
Maybe.
You know what? We don't know.
That could be
You
like
could ask.
Amy
You could
Ann.
ask.
Yes, Crystal? What's up?
Just for a point of reference.
Yeah?
But how was the date that you went on? Did you
What?
see anything
How's it
interesting?
going?
What are you talking about? Huh? Like date I went on with
Yeah.
Rick? Like a week ago or whatever?
Also, the one that's happening now.
It's not a date. This is a business meeting.
Crystal looks
Like I'm
she's
asking.
dating.
Shot.
Hey, maybe we should go make sure that not Marcel. Make sure that Richard doesn't drink himself into a stupor because he's over there and he's very small.
All
Is
right,
he taking
so
shots of
cutting
sun
away
drops?
from you guys. Oi, Rich.
What up? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, you might want to slow down there, little fella. Oh,
Why?
We don't
There's-
need you barfing all over the place.
I gotta
It's
get the evil out of
Saturday.
me.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Anything, my brother.
Does Miss Amanda ever talk about me?
Oh my god.
I mean, she does sometimes. I
Really?
think.
Does
Yeah.
does she say nice things or?
She doesn't say bad things. I think she had a pleasant time.
I'll take it.
I like
That's like the
Marcel's
nicest
is like
thing.
pretending to be drunk.
Yeah. He's got his eyes closed and he's fading in and out. Like it's beautiful.
All right. Well, let me
swaying.
get you some water from the bar.
I don't want any water. Water's gross.
Hey, Richard. Hey, Rick. How's it going? What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Just guy stuff. You know, like
Just locker room
swords
talk.
Okay.
and axes and
Axes?
sports.
Okay, that's good.
I'm
he
gonna
was
go
just-
I'm gonna go get Rich here some water.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah.
I'll be back.
Richard, you look a little. Are you actually like snookered or what's wrong with you? We're about to go into a battle probably in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I
you're-
got 2 hours
yeah.
is plenty. Time's not
whatever it
real
is.
in this world. We've been here for weeks and nothing has happened. Time isn't real.
Oh yeah, he's a little faded.
Taylor's gonna pat Richard's shoulder.
All right.
like,
Is it like
Uh,
a little too hard?
Richard, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can
no,
he,
right?
she's like,
can he
poor
do a
kid.
sun drop save?
No, he is not sun dropping
You
it
didn't
like
make
it's
that
hot.
bad of a decision, Tyler.
What did you say this was? Saving throw?
Yes, and by the way, I rolled your
Ooh, omens.
omens.
Yay.
You have 4 bad omens and 1 good omen.
Shit.
Why does this
Fuck.
keep happening?
That's
Probably
because
I dared to use them.
16.
We're being
Okay.
punished.
So you feel like your lunch is starting to come up, and you just kind of choke it down.
Ew.
That's nasty.
One of the worst feelings.
It is one of the worst feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking a little
You
Little
look a little
sick there.
green there,
Yeah, a
Rich.
little green around the gills.
Do you want to go to the bathroom real quick?
Oh, hey, Rich, I got some here. This'll fix you right up. Here, hold on. You see as he pulls a little vial off of his belt and hands it to you.
You see Richard's hand is trying to grab it. He's
And
like, which
he's-
one is
He's
it?
trying to predict where your hand is, and y'all just keep like infinity signing around each other.
Is it the
Like,
left one or the right one?
Amy Ann puts her hand out.
just-
Set it
just
down.
go for the
I'll
middle.
take it.
Just
I'll
go-
take it. Here, give me this.
Richard.
Wait, so basically, you hold your hand out.
Yeah.
Rich holds his hand out. Now all three of you are holding hands.
It's mine, Amy, you can't have it.
Well, this is a little
I
awkward.
was just trying. Okay, you're making it weird. This is weird.
So as that happens, and y'all are all standing there like awkwardly, Elric walks back up with the water. He goes, "Oh, I got the water."
Oh,
And are y'all still holding?
Yeah, y'all are still awkwardly all holding hands.
I want to be clear that Bentley's not in the hand-holding group.
Yeah. Bentley's probably the only one who's like, I don't want to say stone sober, but is probably like, they're all gonna die. Like, I could just see him off to the side.
he's like, I wanted to be
He's
a
having a
guard
light
here
beer.
anyway.
Yeah.
He knew he
Oh,
would
so
need
you're
to
the
be
Bud
DD.
Knight?
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. Take my hand away. Like, okay, whatever. Just take it. Please just don't drink it immediately, Richard.
Right.
Without
Richard's
checking.
it's on the edge of his lips. He's like, what?
Don't drink it. What is
Sniff
it?
it first. Find out what it is.
All right, so you're downing it?
Oh, I was gonna say he has the vial on his lips, and so when she says that, he's like, "What?"
Oh no, Rich, that's fine. It'll like give you a little pep in your step, and like it'll help you with your nausea.
See, it's Pepto-Bismol. And he drinks it down.
It was not Pepto-Bismol. It
I told you not to poison him.
it has a very bad flavor, like and has the aftertaste of like rotten fish.
And he projectile vomits the evil out of him.
And about 5 seconds later, you feel perfectly normal.
Okay.
Everything works out. Let's go.
What?
Yeah. What
And-
if we
and-
all grab some water and then start heading over and
I-
we can scout it out a little bit?
I got waters for everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
So kind.
Thanks, Ulrich.
Oh, you're welcome.
Have more confidence, bud. It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, ladies love confidence.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I am confident.
Also, for you, it's good. Just to have it
Just to
within
have
yourself.
it. Yeah, not for anyone.
Yeah, and also for the situation we're going into, maybe approach with some confidence.
Yeah, so maybe we should like strategize like the plan for it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys
Exactly.
think? Should I
Yeah.
just like go there, like quote quote alone, and you guys just be around, or should we just all show up? Or
I think we should just all show up. I don't
Okay.
think there's a world in which he wouldn't see all of us.
that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay.
So yeah, I don't think that we need to hide necessarily.
All right.
Yeah, I just think that we're clear that we're not sending you in alone. That's
Yeah,
not safe.
Okay.
And you shouldn't expect that from anybody.
Well, I guess it's about that time. Okay, do we need to do anything to prep based upon what we learned from the Blue Gold Terminal and Archphase?
I don't
Maybe
know.
be sober and maybe have weapons. Just in case.
know?
I don't know. What I mean,
You're asking the DM for guidance on how we should prepare
I
for
thought-
a situation when it's something that we should be coming up with ourselves.
Yeah, I was going to say, should we
So-
ask another one? Another terminal?
Do you have specific questions?
Yeah.
Because general questions are not gonna
No.
Yeah.
get us what we're looking for.
Yeah.
You're gonna go over there and be like, how
I
should I
say
prepare
we
for a
just-
fight?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, Bentley, what do you think we should do?
I think you should go alone,
Why?
but not actually alone.
Okay.
We're hanging out nearby
Okay.
in some cool disguises.
Oh, okay. Well,
And then
let's-
we step in if, anything goes south.
Okay. Well, yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Or-
Okay.
And if needed, we could also, ambush and kidnap him.
Okay. How do we have disguises?
We can
I'm
get
sure we
some.
can find some.
Okay.
you
Have
see
the-
as Ulrich turns,
Wait.
he goes, "Did you guys say you need some like disguises?"
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying, why don't we just dress up like these guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Oh.
Yes, we did say that we need some disguises.
Oh boy, do I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh.
And he basically explains to you that the Ricks keep a large armory of stuff.
Ooh.
They just
And
have costumes.
yeah,
Do they have-
well, I mean,
They have actual armor.
when he takes you, because they live close to this side of town, when he takes and shows you the stuff, you realize most of it was probably like removed from past foes. He goes, yeah, I mean, if y'all need some disguises or something, I'm sure we can like come up with something here.
Is there blood on this jacket?
We get most of the stuff dry cleaned, but if it's less than a week old, then there might still be a little bit of residual combat material.
Is Taylor still like in horse form?
She is not. Wait,
Okay.
no, she was last time. Yeah.
I think
she
so.
was.
Good.
I feel like Taylor, I think maybe if you could just be human again, that might solidly be a decent I mean, maybe wear some different clothes too, but I feel like it'd be very confusing. I don't think people would recognize you without,
That's such a good point, Crystal. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And she's going to shift back into a human form.
with pants on.
I guess.
Yes. Here you go. Here you
So
go.
she definitely always has her blazer on.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's also added a tunic.
I was gonna say, I feel
Maybe
like at
it's
this
like
point
an
she should
oversized
just wear basically a
blazer.
dress.
What'd you say?
So I feel like at this point she should basically just be wearing a dress that kind of like rides up almost when she's in a horse form, and then just drops down when she shifts
That's
back into
pretty
human
good
form.
idea.
It's just a long white dress shirt she has underneath her
I was gonna say
blazer.
Taylor doesn't strike me as the dress wearing. Maybe you are a dress wearer.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
like, what do you call that style? The tailor's like, what do you call that style? I'll call it Taylor's version.
So please
Is there
don't
a
sue us,
Chiefs
Taylor
logo on
Swift.
there?
Right. Okay.
Do they have any armor, like actual armor, or is it all just mostly disguises?
I mean, there's some armor.
Would they have anything that might catch my eye if I roll perception?
Oh, nothing that's going to be better than what you have already. I'll put it that way.
I have money, but nothing to spend it on.
Well, because you don't go shopping.
That's true.
Thank
we should
goodness.
shop.
We should not.
honestly.
We should not,
To
yeah.
be fair, we didn't have money until this moment. And
Crystal says we should shop.
by we have money, I mean I have money.
We should get all the healing potions.
Yeah.
If we don't already.
I have a bunch of.
In fact,
regular
what I'm going to
boring
do
potions.
is you guys, you have written down how much money you have, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go around the circle. We're going to do this real quick. We're not going to do like a 30-minute shopping thing.
He's like, you're being such a dad
And-
right now.
And you're going to tell me what it is you want to go buy from a shop. We're just going to assume it's open. And I'll tell you if they have it or not. How about that? All right, so we're going to start with Bentley since he's, Mr.
Loaded.
Moneybags over here.
Yeah. I would like to look and see if there's any nice armor that's better than my chainmail that I'm rocking right now.
Okay.
I also need rope.
Okay, rope's easy.
Yeah. What else would be useful? Something to gag them with.
This is getting kinky.
That's not a
All
bad
right.
idea, though, if we are kidnapping someone.
What kind of armor?
So just
No.
something
So you
better
said
than chainmail.
better than chainmail?
Yeah,
Okay.
or if it's got the same AC
How
and
about
maybe
this?
has like a cool magical effect for
How about this?
flavor.
High or low?
Low.
Should have said high.
Damn.
They have splint plate,
Splint plate.
so that'll give you +1 AC for 200 gold.
200 gold. Damn. That's a deal.
Okay. All right, so your shopping's done. Amy Ann.
I don't need anything.
Okay. Crystal.
So I feel like all I have is a stick to hit people with.
Okay.
Is there anything like if I went shopping and I was like trying to find something for my class, I'm trying to figure out how Crystal would stumble across she doesn't know the weapons she would be best at. So could she ask the Ricks maybe if they have any recommendations for her?
You could just go to the zoo.
The zoo.
Yeah.
For animal
Get your eyes on
handling?
a bunch of different animals.
And so I can no thanks. So before she goes shopping, she wants to ask the Ricks hey, is there a thing that would be best fit for me? You guys look like weapons experts. I'm not great at it, obviously, and so I was wondering if maybe there's something that I could be good at using.
You see as Elric comes up, he goes, well, aren't you one of the nature types, right?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we picked this one up off of a pretty squishy little nature type out in the woods one time. And he holds up this staff,
Okay.
and he said, it glowed whenever they did the magic thing. I'll sell it to you for 200 gold.
What about 150?
200.
Can she roll to persuade?
She can try.
She will try.
She gonna roll to seduce.
We're not.
Yeah. Is all of this interest that Taylor had? Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow.
Crystal. I'm sorry.
You know, it was bad enough when it was just your dad, but now it's even your
sorry.
coworker.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need this coffee to hit my brain.
Me too.
Never mind. What
was your
No,
question?
I wasn't. It's not funny. Never mind.
All right.
Retract.
So he rolled against your persuasion.
Okay.
What did you roll?
10.
Yeah. He looks at you, says, tell you what, Meet you in the middle, 190.
That's not the middle.
It's closer to the middle than you were.
Crystal just looks around her like, does anybody understand what this guy's saying?
He says he wants 190 gold.
I will take it.
Okay.
190.
All right.
I have nothing. I have.
Well, you'll be glad you took it because this staff is a +1, so it's a +1 magic staff
Okay.
that also gives you +1 to your spell saving throw or your spell attack rolls and spell save.
Yep. That was
So,
a worthwhile.
It was a very good deal for you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The treasure roll worked in your favor. Okay, Taylor Jacobs.
Hello. Archface sounds really bad. Or really tough. So I was wondering about potentially if it's possible to have my sword be on fire.
Ulrich's like, oh, so you're looking for like some kind of alchemical enchantment for your weapon?
Yeah.
It's getting real crunchy today.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
We're just really D&D'ing it up
Oh,
for today's
oh.
episode.
We rarely do.
I was
Okay.
like,
It's
how
the
do you
first
make
time.
a sword on fire in D&D?
What is my staff called?
So Taylor was
Call
just
it.
really jealous.
Yeah,
that
you
he
get
had
to
his
name
sword
it.
I
caught
get
on
to
fire.
name it.
Exactly.
That's kind of
yeah.
fun.
Elric tells you, he goes, well, we didn't get its name. The person died before they could tell us.
Oh, could she talk to it or something? Because that feels really crucial.
It does.
I mean, she could try to. So Ulrich comes and goes, well, I've got these. And basically what it is he has 6 potions of flame touch. Basically, you use one as a free action when you draw your weapon, and it applies a +2 to your sword for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And he says, for the 6-pack, I could do that for like 300 gold.
That's all the gold that I have. Could we throw in some healing potions as
He
well?
says, yeah, I'll throw in 2 healing potions.
What about more?
He says,
What if we get hit a lot?
that's about all I can do. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. 2 healing potions and 6 potions of flame touch. That sounds good. Thank you.
It's good doing business with you.
Hey, and we super appreciate y'all's help with this too.
Oh,
It always makes us feel better when we know we've got you by our sides.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what he just said.
All right, so now
What did you
Richard.
say?
Sometimes it's just best not to know.
Oh God.
All right, Richard.
Yeah, so Richard in the disguise category would love a top hat, a monocle, a big bushy mustache. And so he's talking to, was this a shopkeeper or one of the Ricks?
I'm going to say you find all that stuff at the Rick's house.
Okay, well, there's one more thing that he's looking for.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out who am I going to be asking for this thing.
Well, I mean, who do you want to ask for it?
I can ask a shopkeeper.
Okay, so what is the item?
Okay, so I can't think of what it's called, but do you have a sword condom that I can get to make my rapier look like a walking cane?
A
He
sword
did,
condom?
he did just say
Christ.
sword
He says,
condom.
You want it?
So, do you mean a sheath?
That's the word. That's what I was looking for.
You
He
want
says,
a cock sheath. Okay.
He says, yes, that's easy enough, sir. Like 5 silver. I mean, that's
And I can
simple.
put my sword in it, and then I can just walk around the street like it's a cane.
To your heart's content.
Perfect. And then the last thing is, I don't actually know what this looks like, but I was reading up on it. It's supposed to help with my spells. It's called an arcane focus.
Let's see here, and that actually has a price.
For a bard, wouldn't that just be your instrument, though?
Yeah, but I don't have an instrument.
You should probably get an instrument.
No, but he has a cell phone.
I have my cell phone, but it's running out of juice.
You should probably
Oh,
get an
that's
instrument.
true.
Does he play? Does Richard play any instruments?
He does not play instruments. He's really good at origami, though.
I guess it could be anything artistically inspired by the rules, so it could be like a paintbrush or anything like.
Mhm.
However, technically, it could be anything for your art style.
And the money we spent has nothing to do with the money we earned from the race, by the way. I did not put that in my count for the
Oh, yeah.
gold that I
Oh,
had.
yeah.
So,
Well, I imagine
I didn't-
Crystal took all 600 of it.
Well,
yeah. Taylor has no idea where that
so
money went.
the shopkeeper looks for a minute and he says, no need to take this offline. Overworked and Underplayed will circle back after these messages. I said, oh, so you're a magic user?
Yeah, I've been told I'm called a bard.
Oh, ooh, I've got something you might be very interested in. And he pulls out you know what? No, we'll make it the monocle. He pulls out a crystal monocle
Ooh.
with a single ruby inlaid just above the brow.
Mm.
And he says, "This is the Phoenix monocle. It acts as an arcane focus, but it also gives you a +1 to hit and DC save."
Ooh, okay.
He says 500 gold.
Oh.
500 gold? I think I can swing that. I've come into some money recently.
I said, "What? Tell you what, you give me that for 500 and the sword condom is yours free of charge."
Hell yeah.
Sword.
My man.
God dang it.
All right, well, it was good doing business with you.
I hate it.
Wow, I love the new look, Richard.
Oh, thank you. I was very inspired by the Pringles can. I mean, we're going to go see someone who's a high-up government official. We can't go in there looking like ragamuffins.
You mean
That's true.
you mean the Planters peanut can?
I think so.
Which food mascot are you referring to?
The Pringles can doesn't wear a top hat.
He's blending them.
I was
together.
my actual inspiration was the Monopoly guy.
Oh.
Does the Monopoly
He doesn't
guy
wear a monocle,
have
though.
a monocle? I'm pretty sure
He does
doesn't.
not
I'm
have a
pretty sure
monocle.
I know.
That's
so
the
I was
running
just combining all of the
problem.
I hate it.
I love
You're
love it.
Mandela affecting us.
It's so rough.
Same thing with Monkey's Claw.
Good God.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
And
And
said
so
+1 to spell attack and spell saves.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys all meet back up, and Elric's like, "Well, it's about that time. We ready to go? We got a plan."
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna walk out there, and you guys are gonna be in the background with your disguises, I guess.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
I don't know, probably.
Okay.
I would imagine.
Okay.
Quick question. Now that he's raised up this thing,
Could we get Amy Ann a little like flashbang situation so she needs to get the hell out of there? She can like throw a smoke bomb and like disappear kind of thing? Or like some kind of transportation where if it gets hairy, she can poop and then be where we are.
Oh, okay.
so I was actually going to ask about a similar thing. We know this guy can like take people places. Is there anything we can do to stop him from taking Amy Ann if we're too far away to get to him in time?
You could tie a rope around my waist.
We
Hey,
could.
there's that.
You guys have invisible string? I think it'd be a little strange if you're walking around with a tail.
Makes sense.
You have invisible rope? Doesn't feel out of the question.
He sees Elric kind of like looks down, and Ulrich turns. And goes, "You told him about the rope?"
Just a wild guess.
He's like, I didn't say nothing about your special rope." It's like, oh, you did now, dummy.
Wait, you had special rope, and when I was wanting to buy rope, you didn't offer it?
That's what makes it special.
It's a
He
special thing for Amy Ann.
No, it's a special thing I've been working on, okay?
Well, we
Alright.
can test it for you.
Yeah.
We don't even need to keep it.
Yeah, you could be beta
That's a
testers.
good point.
We
That's
gave
a
it back
good
to you.
point. Yeah, I mean, all right, yeah. All right, we'll give it a try.
Okay.
So you see as he comes back, and it looks like he's miming, like carrying like a big thing of rope. And you see as he drops
There's no
it.
rope.
He drops
It's literally, he's just fucking
He's
with
been
us.
practicing his miming skills. That's what he's been working on.
and he like drops it at Amy Ann's feet, and he goes,
Oh, I probably should have held on to at least one part of it. Hold on a second. I gotta.
and he sees he's like feeling around on the ground. He goes,
Oh, there it is.
and he comes up, and he goes,
Wow.
I'm gonna tie this around your waist now.
Oh, okay.
You should tie the other end around Taylor.
I mean, I'm also not too worried,
and-
guys. I'm pretty
As the
strong. I
person
feel
with the
like I
highest
could
strength.
just push
And so-
him away.
I was gonna
Well,
say I don't
Cute.
mind being on the other end.
yeah. And so as he's
You
tying
shit
it,
back
like
into
it's
your-
the weirdest sensation because you see nothing there, but
Mhm.
you feel like your clothes getting wrapped up by this rope,
Okay.
and so it's real.
All right.
How
And he-
long of a leash is there between?
100 feet.
Okay, good.
And so
Just like don't close any doors behind you.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
2 tugs for fuck somebody up. 3
Yeah.
for start pulling. Like one is come here, and one
Okay.
is bring me to you.
Okay,
basically.
okay. All right.
One is by land, two is by sea.
Exactly.
And if you start like flailing like crazy, we'll also
Yeah,
show up
Yep.
too.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right, cool. I'm ready, guys.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
What are you guys? You think we're? I mean, it might be nothing. You know,
It
we
could
never
be,
know.
yeah. And for us to best know, because 100
Yeah.
feet or however far we want to be, don't know how good our listening is. Maybe as you're talking to him, you're just like in the bracelet, kind of
You
repeating
just have it
what
open.
you hear him.
Oh yeah.
What he's saying, you're
That's
thinking, like you hear him say stuff, you think it to us, so that way we have a good idea of what the conversation is.
Okay. And Richard, I just want to make sure I don't have any of the important stuff from all the missions that we've done, in case he tries to steal something.
I mean, the only important thing is these wristbands,
Okay. Because we
Dang.
gave everything else to Fizzlebang, right?
pretty much.
Okay.
And don't forget to give Amy Ann one of your famous Richard pep talks before she goes to
Oh
meet him.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait till we get a little bit
Okay.
closer. I think
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
kind of a time
That's
limit
a
on
good,
them.
Good point.
Yeah, of course. And
All
maybe you'll get hashtag blessed by Bentley.
Doubt it. Never happened.
Elric is the only one hashtag blessing that one.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so you guys make it back over near the raceway where you were told to meet, and you find what appears to be a fairly ornate villa with all the lights out.
Oh.
And you notice that the address is the courtyard of said villa.
Okay.
And you see as Ulrich turns and goes,
Yeah, so I think we stay here across the street, and yeah, we see how this goes. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it could go fine, it could go poorly. You seem like you're a capable person. You can handle other stuff. So, all right.
What
She
was
doesn't
that?
seem like a capable person. She is a capable person.
you,
There
Richard. That's so
is.
nice.
There's the pep talk
Yeah.
Taylor was talking
She's a
about.
dentist. She's probably one of the smartest and clearly one of the most strongest people
Yes.
in this group.
Oh my gosh,
With the
Richard.
best teeth.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
You
I
couldn't
think
see this,
she's
but
pretty
Marjorie
fantastic.
fanned herself.
And so now you have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and that's a D6
Yeah.
to.
Attack rolls and ability checks.
All right.
You can choose one time to use it.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's go. See you guys later.
Do we need to be sneaky over here? Or you think we're far enough away?
I think we should definitely keep an eye out. So maybe not be so hidden that we can't see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, good point.
What is so we're across the street.
So are
From
you
the
trying to
courtyard.
observe overtly, or are you trying to observe covertly?
Well, I think we have enough people to maybe do both. Maybe we.
So I have.
I don't think that's how that works, but
Well, okay.
If we split the party, right? Let's say some people find a way onto the roof of a building that's across the street that is sneaky watching.
Alex's face.
Alex is like,
He's like,
God
"God
damn,
dang
we
it."
have to make things so complicated.
It wouldn't be D&D if it wasn't complicated.
So,
So
yeah.
I'm asking because I can cast this thing called Pass Without Trace,
Yes.
and it's like a sneaky, it's sneaky. I read about it in all of my spare free time, and it will help us be not as obvious, I guess. Do we want to do that? She's
Elric goes,
asking the
well,
group.
it is best not to be seen, even if
I
you got to
think
do some
so.
killing.
I'm
Because
Assessing the room. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't want to not consensually cast something on somebody because that feels kind of gross.
That's so
He's a-
smart and kind of you to think that.
I mean, really, if you think about it, the less you're seen, the less people you got to kill.
And we
Okay,
definitely...
I'm gonna cast it.
I'm so glad
It's
the
traumatic.
Right?
to kill people. And Crystal's got too much. She's got a lot of baggage she's carrying around right now. So she casts Pass Without Trace on everybody. So what that is for listeners is it's a +10 bonus to dexterity checks, so stealth checks.
We have to be within so many feet of you.
Yeah.
You cast it on everybody except for Marjorie. Because I
Yeah,
could just see
right.
Marjorie goes to meet this guy.
Where is she?
And he's
I
trying to
can't-
find
She's
her.
right in front of me. He's
No.
like, I can't see you.
No, I'm not trying to. She's the bait. She's the lure. No, I'm not trying to cast on her, but it's 30 feet. So anybody
Yeah.
in 30 feet of me
So,
will
yeah.
be able to get a +10 to
Yeah,
their
the whole party.
stealth checks.
I'm going to say with that +10, unless something happens, the whole party's pretty much concealed.
I've seen it go sideways before, so I'm not
Well,
gonna.
I'm just saying, unless somebody's got to roll. And,
That's true.
And thankfully, you only have one person wearing heavy armor.
Our big guy
Who
Bentley.
also has a negative dex score.
Well, now you have a
Now
positive
you
stealth
don't.
score.
Nay.
Now you have a +9 to stealth
Yay.
Bentley,
with
this is-
disadvantage.
This is for you. This is for you.
All right, so Amy Ann crosses the street. She approaches the villa and sees the door is shut.
Knock on the door.
You hear a voice.
Hello, I'm here to see D.
Hey,
D, he sent me a note today.
name.
My name?
Hello,
Amy Ann?
Amy Ann. You see as the door opens, and there's two little goblins standing there, and one of them very abruptly waves for you to come in.
Okay. Oh, you're so cute.
All right, and then you start walking in,
Okay.
and he tries to close the door behind you.
How does that work with the invisible rope?
He just keeps slamming the door. Now, Taylor Jacobs, you have the rope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to make a perception check.
Wouldn't it make sense for it to be on the ground? So then it would just be under the door? Look,
Your exterior doors don't go all the way to the ground.
who's to say?
This is
old-timey time, yeah.
This is old-timey times, yes.
I
To-
think
sort
even
of.
then they understood. Trying
Yeah.
to get a good
Well, sometimes
seal.
like your garden gate doesn't shut all the way. Like it's got like a gap between. So like this is technically in the courtyard, right?
I feel like they're hoping that they're meeting in a saloon.
That would be
Aw.
ideal for the situation.
yeah.
So
Well, Amy Ann's going to get about 3 inches before she can't go anywhere.
That's what she said.
Okay, so rolling perception. That is not good. That's a 4.
So you feel like someone is tugging on the rope.
Twice or 3 times?
High or low?
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Twice.
I'm
But
guessing we don't
she can see me going in the door, right?
Oh, she saw you go in the door.
Yeah.
You're already past the door.
Okay, I
but
see,
you
I
could be
see.
panicking on the other
I
side.
gotcha.
But does she not see the door opening and closing?
All right, so Amy Ann,
Yeah.
you also hear the door getting shut repeatedly.
Oh, what are you doing?
Door!
What's wrong with it?
Door jam!
Oh, let me see if I can fix it. I'm gonna see if I can try and like do something to like put the rope.
She just kicks a hole in the,
Yeah.
in the door.
At the bottom of the door.
Bottom corner.
All right,
I
make,
fixed it.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, sleight of hand? I'm
Yes.
not trying to be sneaky
Oh.
about it.
Well, you gotta do some
She's
kind of
being
finesse.
aggressive.
So you're
finesse?
so you're
Okay.
trying to break the door.
Well, I just
Bottom
to,
of the door.
I'm gonna try and like close the door such that the rope is not broken and the door is closed.
Okay, so you see that the door does go all the way to the ground.
Okay.
I would kick a hole.
So
Just keep
your
kicking holes in
your
doors.
options are to either find some way to wedge the rope,
Okay.
you can break the door, or you can try to remove the rope.
I'm gonna try to rip the handle off so that there's an opening in the door that the rope can go through.
That's smart.
That is
Like,
smart.
Oh, no.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Oh no, I broke your door.
Jesus Christ.
That's way better than kicking it.
Way better. I
Okay.
agree.
Do you want an athletic?
Yeah, do athletics.
Okay,
That's fine.
that is going to be 25.
Oh.
That door that door exploded.
So I'm gonna say you're trying to close the door,
Mm-hmm.
and you grab the handle with both hands, and you put like one foot on the door, and you just snap the handle right
Okay.
off the door.
Oh, whoops. And I hand it to the goblin.
And the goes up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And this other one looks and goes, just go.
Okay, where do I go?
He points
Oh,
angrily.
okay, thanks, I guess. Keep on going on.
Okay, so you make it into, because that was the gateway to get into the courtyard. And at the back, secluded in shadows, you see a man sitting at a chair behind a table. As he sees you approach, he goes, "Ah, yes, my guest of honor, Miss Amy Ann Amanda."
Oh, hey, Dr. D. It's really dark. Can we turn like a light on or something?
She's not a fan of the mood lighting.
He says, "Sorry, there's no electrical lighting here."
Why would you automatically assume I meant electrical lighting? Where are you from?
Well, like you, I am not from here.
So the Bluegull terminal said you're archfey.
Bluegull.
Is that right?
Bluegull thinks they understand a lot of
Okay.
things, but
Are you from Earth?
no.
Are you from Atlanta?
Not the same place.
He just kind of looks at you very confused. He's like, Atlantis?
No. The one it's still dry.
He just
For now.
let's skip.
So there's an Atlantis lore in this world that's been established now.
Yeah, Atlantis is a real place.
he says, just have a seat.
Okay. Well, what's up? I got your note.
Yes, I just wanted to have a conversation with you about a particular predicament we both find ourselves in.
Okay.
And you see as there's the destroyed remains of the fake astral projector, like at one side of the table. He says, I believe that we may have not gotten off on the right foot.
Yeah, you don't say.
I did not fully grasp who all of you were, but I do now.
Okay.
I believe that we can help each other.
Mm,
You all want to go home
yeah. In one piece,
in one piece.
with all our memories intact and all that stuff.
Yes. Well, I mean, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. He says, I too wish to return home. I believe we can help each other.
Okay. What do you propose? First of all, where are you from? What's your home? What is the name of your
That
home?
is not necessary.
Well, I'm just curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
But satisfaction brought it back.
Oh! Yeah, she did. She had her own little quippy there. She was like,
We're all just across the street like, damn, M&M got him on that one.
okay, all right.
Oh, the ancestors are going to feel that one.
It's like quietly, like,
The ancestors, his grandchildren, are going to wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it.
So you're not going to tell me?
No.
Okay.
What I can tell you is that your friend, Miss Crystal,
Okay.
is in grave danger.
Yeah, she's got a lawsuit right now.
A lawsuit is nothing compared to what is trying to undo her.
What is it? Can you give me info on that?
The person running the Cult of Clarity
Mm-hmm.
may not be what she seems.
Okay. Anything less cryptic?
No, I can't be of too. I can't be of too much assistance.
calls you to his office, is only cryptic, only gives you part of That's so awful.
Well, I can say, Dr. D, that, I mean, kind of duh, because from where we're from, Crystal doesn't look like she does look now. She looks like that other Crystal, who's not the real Crystal. So obviously, there's something weird happening. So tell me something I don't know. Is basically what I'm getting at.
Tell you what, you want to know something of value. He leans in.
She leans back.
Also, do you ever take that mask off? It seems very awkward.
I suggest you hurry in assembling all of the items in the orrery so that we can all go home, or you'll end up like me.
Well, what? Tell me more about that to motivate me.
He lays a single coin on the table and slides it across. The moonlight hits it just right, and you feel a chill run down your spine
Ugh.
as you read the name of the arcade that your family always visited during family reunions.
Oh my God!
And as you look up, he's gone.
How loud is the scream?
Yeah.
Oh, very loud.
Oh shit!
right,
Oh
we're
shit!
going.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We're going.
I pick up the arcade. I pick up the coin and I run out. I leave the way I
Yeah.
came. I tried
Okay.
to.
So you leave the way you came.
Yeah.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
And I have D6, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
1-5.
So as you, like, in your haste, as you try to leave, you suddenly realize you'd looped the rope
Oh,
around the
no.
chair,
Yeah.
and you yeet the chair off the ground,
Okay.
but you manage to duck it
Okay.
and continue running.
All right.
About the time you make it to the gate, the rest of you also make it to the other side of the gate. What do you do?
We're trying to.
We're
Well, I imagine we
busting it
would.
down.
Can we see that there's a hole where the doorknob is?
Yeah.
Taylor's gonna try and bust it.
Okay.
You're gonna try and bust down the door that isn't locked.
She's gonna kick it in or whatever.
You're gonna try to kick in the door that isn't locked.
Oh my gosh.
Let her do it. Let her do it.
Shut up,
Go for it.
Let's go for
Attack
it.
roll.
Oh my god.
Are you raging?
Yes.
Okay. So you go full rage mode and you try to donkey kick the door open.
Yeah.
She's a person right now.
Well,
Not that she's never not.
not
a
if she
person.
enrages.
Yeah. If she
Oh,
enrages,
you lose your. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So when you go into a rage, you get a horse's ass.
I feel like that makes sense.
And it's a large one.
Yeah,
Isn't
and it's
it?
a large. She turns into a big version of
Yeah.
a big ass horse. Yeah, so she does not do that successfully. She
Oh,
got
no.
she got a 7.
Oh.
Wait, plus athletics, right, or something?
No, so it's going to be 7 is what you rolled, right?
I rolled a 5,
Okay,
and then
5.
plus 5 to attack, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10.
Okay, so 10 is enough to hit a stationary door.
Okay,
Roll damage.
which is what is just kicking things? A D6 or something?
So
You're-
I'm going to
you're
say,
probably D8, right?
because of yours, it's going to be a D8 plus strength plus, I think it's plus 2 damage.
This poor door is dead for. Like,
I'm
either
just saying
way.
what I'm more
So
concerned
it's,
about is Amy Ann being on the
Yeah,
other
I
side.
know.
Oh,
of
no,
the
that's
door.
what we're about to get to. It's going to be the fun part.
So I rolled a 4, and then you said it was a plus 2.
So it's 4 plus strength.
5. Okay, 9.
So then plus 2 for raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 11.
Mm-hmm.
So you blow the door off the hinges. Now, Amy Ann, I need you to make me another dexterity saving throw.
And then can I add the D6 again, or is just
No,
So
you've
one
already
and
used
okay,
it.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw is not very good. It's a 6.
Oh no.
So Taylor Jacobs runs up, like galloping charge, donkey kicks the door off the hinges, and it just flattens Amy Ann.
Oh!
And Amy Ann, you take all 11 points of damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Amy Ann! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Where's the asshole?
Oh, he's
Just
going.
point us
We
toward
gotta
him.
get out of here, guys.
Quick, Rick, carry her.
No, get off me.
Oh, cool, my rope
So
worked.
Taylor's gonna flip the door off, put you on her back.
Wait for me, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming.
So by the time you get on Taylor's back and y'all are headed
We're
out,
beelining it.
Rich is still heading like in.
Yeah.
He's like
still
just
like,
getting there with his,
Richard!
because he's got his cane and
My little 25 movement speed.
The monocle and the cane.
As you're walking past us, Taylor's gonna scoop you.
hey, Taylor Jacobs, if you're trying to find a cool way to escape, you do have that
Oh, the
amulet of the
chariot.
Phantom Chariot.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna use
we
that.
don't have to run away from this place. Nobody's chasing us, but it's just like we've got urgent things I need to tell you.
Oh wait, you're sure? Wait, no one's chasing us.
I don't think so.
Well,
Do you look back?
why were you? What
Well,
just happened?
And she just holds up the token. She just starts talking in Goblin.
Okay,
Crystal slaps her.
you're going into shock.
Thank you for that, Crystal. Whew.
Okay.
Shit. Alex is looking at me like she's nearly unconscious, and you just slapped her.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got like 45 health. It's fine.
So you,
I'm
so you
fine,
slap her.
fine.
So you take another point of damage from the slap.
Ow.
Taylor's
Right,
gonna.
but she was having a middle breakdown. It was worth it.
What is Bentley doing?
He's just watching this all go down because he's like,
Is he still across the
the
street?
door was unlocked. No,
Yeah.
he came over there with
He's
them.
just walking
Okay.
up.
Taylor's gonna give Amy Ann reach back and give her a potion real quick.
Oh, thank you. What is this?
It's for drinking.
I'm gonna just save that if that's okay.
Of course, you
Okay,
can do-
thank
yeah.
you, because I'm really fine. Because
Okay.
I'm yeah.
Bentley's gonna be like, yeah, you're fine. Pat you on the back and heal you for 11 points.
Not 12, though. But
Yeah, not
11.
12. The slap has to
Wow.
hold.
Billy, thank you so much. Ow!
One slap to hurt, one slap to heal.
Okay, guys. We need to get back to the wherever it is we're staying because I need to tell you some stuff.
A gratitude today keeps the haters away, and that's why we want to thank you for listening to Overworked and Underplayed. You just heard Alex Capps as our DM, Annalyn Hardy as Taylor Jacobs, Katie as Crystal 2.0, Marjorie as Amy Ann, Marcel Hardy as Richard Cox, and Tyler as Bentley. Episodes are edited by Marcel, and Circle Back episodes are edited by Katie. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll circle back in 2 weeks on April 18th for the next episode. You can help us to get the word out by rating, reviewing, and subscribing wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also follow us on social at OwnUpPod, that's OWNUPPOD, subreddit r/OwnUp.
I think as we evolve and we don't need our human bodies anymore and our consciousness is projected into robots, our ideas of sports will change and expand.